Hello, my dear students. Good morning. I hope you are well, safe, happy, and comfortable. Today we have English Grammar 2 course. Our lesson today is on Unit 62. Unit 62 deals with verb plus preposition plus ing. I'd like to tell you that whenever you have a preposition, you must use ing. Prepositions are always followed by nouns, gerunds, and pronouns. You can't use the infinitive after a preposition. So we have succeed in doing, insist on doing something. So we have these two main examples. We use some verbs plus prepositions plus object plus of course ing. We have, for example, we talked about the problem. I apologized for what I said. We have a clause here. What I said is a clause, but the problem is a noun. If we don't have a noun or a clause here, we can use ing. For example, we have here use. We use ing. We talked about going. We talked about leaving. We talked about going to South America or going to Saudi Arabia, to the United States, to France, and so on. You should apologize for not telling the truth. You should apologize for lying. You should have told the truth. These verbs we have here, these verbs are followed by ing, followed by prepositions and ing. Approve of. He doesn't approve of swearing, of lying, of being late. So approve of must be followed by verb. The verb must take the form of ing. I decide against. We have decided against moving to London. We decided against. Against here is the preposition, and we must use moving. We can't use to move. We have a dream of. A dream of. I wouldn't dream of asking for money. I wouldn't dream of asking, of going and so on. Dream of. We have feel like. Feel like means, that means he is likely. I don't feel like going means I don't like going. I don't have the mind to go outside. They insisted on. Insist on. They insisted on paying for the meal. We have insist on, and followed by the verb plus ing. Are you looking for forward to? Look forward to means eager to, like. Are you looking forward to going away? Do you like going away? Has Paul succeeded? Succeed in. Has Paul succeeded in finding a job yet? Has he succeeded in? Succeed in, but manage to. The same meaning. We use manage to, but succeed in. So beware, take care. Notice the different prepositions followed by different verbs. So you have to keep in mind the kind of verb used in different a verbal group. I'm thinking of or think about the same, no difference. I'm thinking of buying a house, buying a new house, or I'm thinking of about buying or about buying, the same meaning, no difference in meaning. You can also say approve of somebody doing something. So we can use an object after approve of somebody doing something or somebody telling me something. I don't approve of people killing animals as sport. So we have approve of people, object plus ing. We are all looking forward to Andy coming. We look forward to her coming. So we can say we look forward to coming, but we can say also we are looking forward to Andy coming. That means we are eager, we are waiting her coming home. Next week. Some verbs can have the structure verb plus object plus preposition plus ing. So let's study these examples. We have accuse of, congratulate on, prevent from, stop from, suspect of, thank for. And we can have these examples. Example number 1, he accused me of telling lies. He accused me of telling lies. We congratulated Lisa on winning the first prize. Congratulate somebody on, and followed by ing. What prevented you from coming to see us? What prevented you from coming to see us? So prevent somebody, an object, from. The rain didn't stop us from enjoying. You can say didn't stop enjoying or didn't stop us from enjoying. We have object and we have ing. Nobody suspected the general of being a spy. He is the general, and nobody suspected him of being a spy. I thanked everyone for helping me. I thanked everyone for. So we have to take note of different prepositions. Accused somebody of, congratulate somebody on, prevent somebody from, stop somebody from, suspect somebody of, thanked somebody for. And then we have to use ing. We have telling, winning, coming, enjoying, being, and helping. Now we move to the next point. You can say stop somebody doing, or you can say stop somebody from doing. Both are correct. You can't stop me doing, or you can't stop me from doing. Both forms are correct, so it is optional. You can use either of these structures. Note. Now here underline. Note, when you see a note, you have to underline. You have to give a star or underline. Place a line after under note. Note this example. With not ing. He accused me of not telling the truth. You cannot accuse someone body of, and you have ing, of being late, or you can accuse somebody of not coming on time. Some of these verbs are often used in the passive. For example, we were accused of telling lies. We were accused of telling lies, or we were accused of lying. So you have both forms. You can use either of them. Either of them is possible. The general was suspected of being a spy. The general was suspected. We have passive. We were accused, passive. The general was suspected is also passive. We have now another note here. Note that we say apologize to somebody for doing something. Here we have I apologize to them for keeping them waiting so long. Apologize. We can't say apologize to them. No, we can say apologize to them for, and we have telling, keeping, and so on. Now, after having explained the rules, we have studied the examples very carefully. We have to move to the exercises. Exercise number 1. Complete the sentences. These use only one word each time. So we have our neighbors apologized for making so much noise. I feel lazy. I didn't feel like doing any work. Number 3, I wanted to go out alone. I wanted to go out alone. But Joe insisted on coming with me. Yes. Number 4, I'm fed up with my job. I'm tired. I'm bored. I'm thinking of looking for something else or doing something else. Number 5, we can't afford a car right now, so we decided against buying a car or buying one. Number 6, it took us a long time, but we finally decided to solve the problem. Number 7, I've always dreamed of here buying a small house by the sea. Number 8, it's great that Amy and Sam are coming to visit us. I'm looking forward to to seeing them again. Exercise number 2, complete the sentences. Use a preposition plus one of these verbs in the correct form. We have verbs like be, eat, get, go out, invite, steal, take off, tell, try, use, and walk. So we have to choose one of these to fill in the blank spaces. We have, of course, an example. Usually the exercise begins with an example. I don't feel like going out this evening. I'm too tired. Number 2, the police stopped the car because they were suspected the driver, of course, of stealing it. Our flight was delayed. Bad weather prevented the plane from, of course, taking off. My phone is very old. I'm thinking of buying a new one. Number 5. I didn't want to hear the story, but Dad insisted on, of course, telling me. Yeah. All right. Number 6. I'm getting hungry. I'm really looking forward. We have. I'm looking forward to eating. Number 7. I think you should apologize to Sam for, of course, here, for being, I think here should be, you should apologize. You should apologize to Sam for, yes, yeah. You should apologize to Sam for, we have, for being so rude. Number 8. There is a fence around the lawn to stop people from, here we have, from walking. From walking. Number 9. I'm sorry, I can't come to your party, but thank you very much on inviting. Yes. Number 10. The man who has been arrested is suspected of course, we have stealing. We have, yeah, stealing the car. Number 11. I did my best. Nobody can accuse me of course, here we have nobody can accuse me of not doing my best. Yes. Right. Exercise number 3, we have complete the sentences on the right. We have an example here. You and Kevin, it was nice of you to help me. Thank you very much. Thanks very much. We have yes, yes, and Tom. We have I'll take you to the station. I insist on, of course. Yeah, insist on taking you. You and Dan, we have, I hear you got married. Congratulations. Yeah. We have Sue and Jen. It was nice of you to come to see me. Thank you. Thank you. We have you and Kate. Sorry, I'm late. So you have you and Jane. You can't, or I mean, you don't care about other people. Yes. So you can have here these sentences. You have to say, I mean, to fill in the gaps. Kevin thanked me for helping him. You insisted on, here, you insisted on taking me to the station. Right. Dan congratulated me, yes, on my marriage. Jen thanked, it's nice of you to come. Yeah, thanked to see us. Thank me for coming. Kate apologized here for being late. Jane accused, yes, yeah, you can't care about other. Yes, Jane accused, her friend of not caring. Right. We have come to the end of this exercise. So we have come to the end of this lesson. I appreciate the time. I thank you very much for joining me. I have got to give you two pieces of advice. The first one is related to your health. Because we are suffering from corona, try to stay at home. Don't mix with other people. Don't shake hands. Try to wear masks all the time. You must, of course, you have got to wear masks, and you have to got to keep social distance. Try not to use other people's things or tools. Don't use their cups, their phones, their mobiles, and so on. And the other piece of advice is related to your study. Try to make the best use of your time. Never waste your time. Never delay your homework. Try to study your lessons very carefully. Study the rules,